About a year after breaking ground in Hartford, a new state-of-the-art Lighthouse Surgery Center, well, it's complete. Trinity Health of New England says it's opening. It's just one step in the evolution of patient needs. Fox D1's Rachel Piscatelli is live in Hartford for the ribbon cutting. Rachel.
Amanda, this is an incredibly exciting time for St. Francis Hospital, and right now I'm at the groundbreaking of Lighthouse Surgery Center and joined by Dr. John Rodas here, who's going to explain a little bit more about this center. So, John, thank you for being here with us tonight. Can you talk to me a little bit about the center and what is going to be going on here?
Oh, great, Rachel. Thanks for having me on. We're so excited. So the Lighthouse Surgery Center, which is right across the street from my hospital that I'm the president of, is a great, beautiful facility. It's about to open in a month or so, where patients really can have outpatient orthopedic and spine surgery without having to come into the hospital in a safe, nurturing, comfortable environment that's just got a lot of efficiency built right into it.
So basically what I read here was that this is going to be able to show the advancements in medical technology as well as some of the surgery procedures where patients can be out of here in less than 23 hours. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, 20 years ago, if you had a hip or knee replacement, you were in the hospital for a week, you didn't get out of bed for a day or two, you went to rehab. Those days are over now. A lot of our patients, and we do more than 3,500 just hip and knee replacements a year, those patients more often than not go home the next day. And some are now even going home the same day. Now that's for major surgery. You also have hand surgery, knee surgery, hip surgery, arthroscopy. You don't need to be in a hospital for that. So this is set up so that patients can indeed come in the morning and hopefully go home actually on the same day at the end of the day. If they have to stay over, they could. But and it's built in a way that it's just easy access. And actually we have physical therapists here in the facility. So before you leave, you actually meet with a physical therapist, go over some of the movements and exercise you can do when you leave, and you go right to home.
And why do you think that's so important to have a facility like this?
Well, I think people don't, first of all, they don't want to come into the hospital for what should be outpatient surgery. If you need a hand procedure or arthroscopy on your knee or a torn ACL or shoulder operation, you really need to come into a hospital. Hospitals are higher cost settings. They're not always the most comfortable. We pride ourselves on doing that. So you want to be in a comfortable, easier environment, but for safety's sake, it's nice to have a hospital across the street.
Great, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. The ribbon cutting ceremony is just moments away, so we're going to bring you an inside look of the facility coming up at the news at 10. But for now, live in Hartford, Rachel Piscatelli, Fox 61 News.
Rachel, thanks.